Morning, student. Today, I'm continuing the lesson surface areas and volumes. In the previous class, we are learned the surface areas of a cylinder, right? Total surface area, curved surface area of cylinder, right? And you are solved so many problems, and you also attended a test on that, right? Now, today's session is volume of a cylinder. So we also solved the volume of a cylinder, a right circular cylinder, using the formula. Is it right? Now, let us take the example for the volume of a cylinder. Now, let us take a first example. What is the volume of a right circular cylinder whose base area is 606 square centimeter and whose height is 2 meter? Now recall the formula of a volume of a cylinder, right circular cylinder. Look at this. This is a cylinder. Okay, now this is the height and this is base radius. Just recall, curved surface area is 2 pi r into h. Here 2 pi r, that is the circumference of the base circle, and h is the height of the right circular cylinder. Now total surface area is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. 2 pi r into r plus h, where r is the radius of the circular base and h is the height of the cylinder. Now volume of a cylinder is given by product of base area into height. Pi r square, nothing but the base area. It is multiplied by height of the cylinder, so it gives the volume of a cylinder, right? Now here the question is, they are given the base area. They given base area that in square centimeter, and they are given the height of the cylinder. Look at the unit. Here they are given in meters. So first we should convert this meters into centimeters, because area is given in centimeters. Is it right? So first, when you convert that into centimeters, so 200 meter becomes 2 meter becomes 200 centimeter. So solution height h is equal to 2 meter, that is equal to 200 centimeter, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 2 meter becomes 200 centimeter. Now look at this base area. So the whole thing, pi r square itself, base area equals, that is bracket pi r square, that is given by 606 square centimeter. So here both the things they given, pi r square into h, pi r square into h they given. So directly write down the formula. Volume is equal to pi r square h. Now pi r square is 606 into h is 200. Now leave the 2 zeros. 2 6 are 12. 1 2 0 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 6 are 12, and here is 2 zeros. You can write this as cubic centimeter. Cubic centimeter. So this is the volume of a cylinder. This is one way when they are given directly the area. So what you have did here or what I did here, just multiply base area into height. This is for multiple choice question. One more question, just what they are given, the base area you should multiply by height. So before multiplying, first note out that the units, whether the units are same or not. So before multiplying, you should make sure that their units are same. Clear? So this is the one way the question may ask in this way. So directly base area and height. Next, what the questions you may expect is, in what way questions are there in the textbook or in a book, means they are giving the base radius. Base radius, or they will give, and height h they will give. So this is a one type. Okay, another one, they will give you the circumference of the base. Circumference of the base, that is 2 pi r. They will give 2 pi r. Our work is to first find out the radius of that circular base and height. Height h they will give. So the question here is a one type question. This is the first type. Say this is the second type and this is the third type. So before answering the question, see that what type of questions they given, what are given. So whether they given directly the radius of the circular base and height of the cylinder. Okay, if they are not given or in the form of area, base area, okay, then you can do like this. Or if they are given radius and height, substitute the value pi 22 by 7, r here is given, and h. When they given 2 pi r, first find out the radius of the circular base and then use this formula. Clear? So these are the types of questions. I will solve two more. Now, let us take the another one. In this, the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter is 88 square centimeter. Find the volume of the cylinder. Now, look at the question. What they given? Solution. What they given? Curved surface area is given. How about that? 88 square centimeter. Curved surface area is given 88 square centimeter and height is given, that is 14 centimeter. Now, in the previous problem, what they given? They given the surface area, base area is given and height is given. So we are multiplying together to get the volume. But in this, here this is curved surface area. That means 2 pi r h is given 88 square centimeter. So this thing they given. Now to find the volume of a cylinder, what we know? We want the radius of the circular base, right? So they are not given. First, our work is to find out the radius. For that, use this one and here take r. So look at this, r. equals 88 whole divided by 2 into pi into h. Look at the conversion. These 2, pi and h, all these three are shifted to down. Okay. Now, next is r is equal to 88 by 2 into, now pi value is 22 by 7 into, what is the h is given? 14 is given. So this is the way to find the radius of the circular base of the cylinder, right? If they are not given, so the question is like this only, they are not giving directly the radius of the cylinder. Okay, in one or the other way they are giving, we should make use of the formulas and we should find out radius. Now here you can cancel this, 7 ones are 7 twos are, right? Now 22 twos are 44, 44 twos are 88. So now 22 ones are 22, 22 fours are 88. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So radius of the circular base is equal to 1. So r value is 1 centimeter. Clear? So this is the first part. So first we should find out this. Now second, what we want? The volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder, V is equal to pi r square h. Now pi is 22 by 7 into r means 1 square into h is 14. Now we can cancel this. 7 ones are 7 twos are. So this is 22 into 1 square is 1 only and here is 2. So 22 twos are 44 ones are 44. Unit is cubic centimeter. So this is the way to find the volume of a given circular cylinder. That means right circular cylinder when its curved surface area is given. Clear? So look at the once again. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter. See, this is the height. So what the cylinder, say here this is the cylinder. This is the cylinder. Its height is 14 centimeter. Okay, and its curved surface area. This is the curved surface area. This curved surface area is given that 88 square centimeter. So this is the meaning of the question. So find the volume of the cylinder. First, what is given? You write down. Curved surface area is this. Height is this. Now curved surface area formula. First write down 2 pi r into h. This one. Then we want r. So convert these three things. Send that to denominator and then simplification. So you can simplify in any method, right? So after finding r, see here r is equal to 1. Radius of the circular base is 1. So make use of these two. Make use of these two, then write the formula V is equal to pi r square h. Then 22 by 7. Always remember the pi value is constant, that is 22 by 7 into 1 into 14. So this is the answer. Clear? So this is another method or another type of question. Here they are not given radius, they are given the curved surface area. For that we are find out the volume of the cylinder. Now the third question. Here in this question, the volume of a right circular cylinder of base radius 10 meter base radius is 10 meter, is 880 cubic meter. Find the total surface area of the cylinder. Look at this. Here we want to find out the total surface area of the cylinder. Now, first you write down what is given. So, here is volume is given. V is equal to 880 cubic meter and radius is given 10 meter. Okay, now to find the total surface area, we need H. H is equal to question mark and TSA. TSA is question mark. Now, this is the first thing. After reading the question, first you write down what is given. See, the volume of a right circular cylinder of base radius 10 meter is, see, 10 meter is the radius and this 880 is the volume. 880 is the volume. Now, we should find out the total surface area. So again, here what we should do is first take the volume. So volume is what? Pi r square h is equal to 880. Here no need to write the units. Now we want this h we don't know. We know r and we know the pi. So pi value is a constant of, you can write it as 22 by 7. 22 by 7. Now, we want h. So, keep h here only. Then, this becomes 880 whole divided by, what is this? Pi r square. Right? R square. Now, h is equal to 880 whole divided by 22 by 7 into r square. I am splitting that as 10 into 10 because r is 10 meter. So r square you can write it as 10 whole square or you can write it as 10 into 10. Now here you can cancel 1 0 1 0. Now here in this you can shift up this one. H is equal to, so continuation of this, H is equal to 88 into 7 whole divided by 22 into 10. Now 22 ones are 22, 22 fours are 88. So H is equal to what? 7 fours are 28 by 10, that is equal to 2.8. You can keep this h 28 by 10 only, or you can convert that into decimal form. Are clear? So read the question, write down what is given, what we want to find out, write down that also, and first use this. Volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Substitute that. Now we want h. Shift this pi r square down. Now 880 by pi r square. 880 divided by pi value is 22 by 7 into r. Radius of the circular base is 10 meter. So r square, I am written that as 10 into 10. Here 1 0 1 0 cancel. Left out is 88 and this. Here, this 22 by 7 I am converted into reciprocal. So 88 into 7 by 22 into 10. 22 ones are 22 fours are. So 4 sevens are 28 by 10. Keep this like this, or you can convert that into decimal. Now, this continuation, right? Now we want the total surface area. So TSA is equal to 2 pi r into R plus H. Now, what is this? 2 into 22 by 7 into R means 10. Bracket 10 plus here H you can write it as 2.8. Now this is 22 10 by 7. We cannot cancel any one of the numerator by 7. So you can keep it as it is. 22 into 2, 44 into 10, 440 by 7 into 10 plus 2 is 12.8. 12.8. Now multiply this. On multiplying 12.8 440. So how much you are going to get? 440 into 12.8. So I will do that at the top. Here I will write 128 into 44 I am taking. 8 4s are 32, 3. 4 2s are 8 plus 2 is 11, 1. 4 1s are 4, 1, 5. 2, 1, 5. So 2, 3, 6, 5. Here is 1 0 is there, 1 0. So after decimal point 1 digits, so put the point here. So answer is 5, 6, 3, 2 by 7 cubic or square meter. Square meter. If you want, keep it or divide 5632 by 7 and keep the answer in decimal form. Nothing wrong, right? Or you should keep it like this. See, why I am saying this? You have a doubt in the multiple choice. See the question, see the choice, whether they are given in the decimal form or in the fraction form. So based on that, we should keep the answer, right? So that's why I am taken here 28 by 10 and here 2.8. So whichever is suitable, if it is, for example, here is divisible by 7, then you can write it as 28 by 10. Clear? So based on that, you can convert the final answer. Clear? So this is the total surface area. Total surface area of the given cylinder. Understood? So what they given, volume they given, and radius of the circular base is given. Now we have to find out the total surface area. Before finding the total surface area, first we should find out the height. So for that, this is the first step, and then here is the second step. Clear? After finding h, you go through this one. Clear? Now, the fourth question. In this, a solid cylinder has total surface area 462 square centimeter. They are given total surface area. Its curved surface area is 1/3 of its TSA. That means what the total surface area of 462 is there, you should divide that into 3 parts. Out of the 3 parts, you should take 1 part. That is the curved surface area of the cylinder. Now, what they asked? They asked its radius. First one is we should find out the radius. Second one is its height. Okay, h we should find out. And third one is volume we should find out. So radius r and height h we should find out. Right. So I will make a 3 column, 3 parts. Now solution first. what is given we will write first. Okay, TSA is 462, right? And TSA is this, CSA is equal to 1/3 of TSA. This is the very important one. First, write down like this. So TSA is 462 square centimeter and its CSA is 1/2 of TSA. So what we can write is half into 462. Sorry, 1/3. 1/3. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 1. 3 5s are 15. 1. 3 4s are 12. Therefore, curved surface area is 154 square centimeter. So, we know that total surface area is 462 and its curved surface area is 154 square centimeter. Now, what's next? The first part, its radius. So, to find out the radius, now take the curved surface area. CSA. What is given? 154. Right? Now, here this is 2 pi r h equals 154. But here we don't know h and r, so we cannot take the curved surface area of the cylinder. Clear? So instead of that, what we can do is we can take another one. So that is, what is that? Total surface area is equal to how much? 462. Clear? Now this is, what is that? CSA. Curved surface area plus pi r square. That is 2 pi r square. So you know that this is the cylinder. For this curved surface area, if you add two base areas, then it becomes total surface area. So I am written this in the form of like this: curved surface area plus 2 pi r square is equal to 462. Now 2 pi r square is equal to 462 minus, shift this curved surface area to this side. So that is what? 154. So 2 pi r square is equal to, what is that? 10 4, 6 plus 2 is 8, 5 minus 5 is 0, 4 minus 1 is 3. 308. Then pi r square is equal to 308 by 2, that is 154. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 1, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. So here look at this. This pi r square is 154. Okay. Now to find the height we need a r. Therefore r square is equal to, so I will write here, r square is equal to 154 by pi. That is 154 by 22 by 7. So r square is equal to 154 by 22. Here is 7. Now 11 2s are 22, 11 1s are 11, 4 carry, 11 fours are 44. Again, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. So r square is equal to 49. So r is equal to 7. That means you know the square root 49. So r is equal to 7. Clear? This is the first. Take a total surface area like this. Then you take a pi r square is this, and radius of base circular is 7 centimeter. Now B height 2 pi r h. Total surface area is 154. Then we want h. H is equal to 154 by 2 pi r. That is equal to 154. I am writing 7 up by pi is 2 into r is 7 into 22. I have written this pi 22 by 7 like this. So here is 7 7 get cancelled. Now again 11 table, 11 twos are 11, ones are 11 fours are. Clear? Here 2 ones are 2 sevens are. Clear? Then h is equal to 7 by 2 centimeter. Height is 7 by 2 centimeter. Now the third one, volume of the cylinder C is equal to, what is that? Pi r square h. That is, here I have taken pi r square 154. 154 into h is 7 by 2. So cancel this. 7 2 sevens are 14. 1 2 sevens are 14. So volume V is equal to 7 sevens are 49. 4 49 53 cubic centimeter. Understood? How? Look at once again what they given. They given total surface area, and also they given the curved surface area is 1/3 of its total surface area. See, I have written this 1/3 of TSA like this. 1/3 of TSA, that is CSA. So 1/3 of TSA is given 462, and simplifying you will get 154. It means that the curved surface area is 154 square centimeter. Now coming to this, total surface area 462. So we should write this in terms of like this. Okay, don't take the curved surface, total surface area as 2 pi r into r plus h, because here two unknowns are there. Remember, in a formula, if two unknowns are there, it is difficult to find out the variables. Clear? Unknown variables. That's why we should take the formula like this. CSA plus 2 pi r square, that is 462. Now 2 pi r square, keep it here only. 462, shift this CSA to this side, that is 154. Now 2 pi r square is 308, and subtracting this. So pi r square, this is what? Base area. Sorry, pi r square means circle area. So circle area means this. Pi r square is 154. Because here at the end you should multiply the base area into height. Otherwise you should substitute pi is 22 by 7, r is 7 into h is 7 by 2. Again you should do like that. See, 22 by 7 into r square means 7 into 7 into h means 7 by 2. Here is 1 7 and 7 cancel. Here is 2 ones are 2 11s are. Then here is 7 sevens are 49. 49 into 11. 1 9s are 9 4 9 4 9 31 539. So you can do like this also. So avoid the length of step. You can do directly like this. Clear? So here is finding the radius. So go by. See, after this, below this you write down this. Then below this one you write down the B, second one, right? And then C. Clear? This is regarding the volume of a cylinder. Some more problems are there in your textbook. Exercise problems, go through that. You have reference books. Keep it that one and solve all the worked example plus this surface area, means volume of the cylinder.